welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, for Seattle, the Game 3 loss was a gut punch for them and this crowd. They're ready to make amends tonight. The NBA Finals continue. And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, GA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. We'll look at Cleveland. Well, if they lose tonight, the series is even going home. But if they win, they can close out at home.
In all season, they put themselves in a position to succeed, whether it's adjustments to the rotations or adjustments schematically. They've been adaptable to anything thrown at them, and we've seen that thus far here in these finals.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. We've got Reynolds. Shaw is out there at Pope, and it's Holmes in at the small forward. And for Seattle, we've got Ball. Davis is out there with Jackson. And there's Anderson, and it's Watts in at the center, locking down the middle. Now, here's Ball. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here is Shaw. He's covered by Ball.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Jackson, following the score by Cleveland. They get it again, and the layup is good.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Shaw passes to Pope. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Cleveland. 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. For Seattle, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Yeah, really a good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here is Shaw. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Pope. Now, here's Holmes. 6 to shoot. Here's Shaw. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Cleveland ball.
Here's Pope. From beyond the arc, and then some. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Ball with it. Holmes covering.
Holmes. First personal foul. First team foul.
The pass to Watts. Ball feeling it out a bit. The shot will not fall. And Cleveland the other way now. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Holmes passes to Shaw. To the paint, here's Reynolds, and he jams it with authority.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Holmes with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And the basket by Shaw.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Anderson passes the ball. Outside Jackson. Five to shoot. Passes it to Davis. Takes the three. Seattle missing again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Davis pulls it down.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Ball with the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Cleveland leading by 7. Here's Shaw. Seattle grabs the miss. Anderson right side. It's deflected. Here's Pope. He's covered by Ball.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Pass to Watts. Here's Anderson. Pass the ball. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Seattle. Trailing here by 8. And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
The ball goes to Cleveland.
Whitey's checked in for Seattle.
For Seattle. White.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Henderson passes to Edwards. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to Jackson. Down low. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Kicks it to Lucas. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Jackson. Seattle trails by 10. To the inside. Blackwell. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Misses off the right iron.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Cleveland leading by 6. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Seattle calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Jackson has the open look, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And stolen by Lucas. her down with both hands.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really like going at each other, don't they?
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
For Seattle, they have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Cleveland leading by 12. Now here's Henderson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Personal foul, second team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Cleveland, Henderson, taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And Seattle shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor. And the pass to Blackman. Inside. White left side. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jackson. White trying to get open. Rebounded by Holmes.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
In the corner, Henderson with it. It's Henderson on the wing. And so it's Cleveland. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
They've got Jackson. Anderson is out there with Davis. Then it's Ball, and it's Watts in at the center. They're the group for Seattle starting the second. Anderson outside. Right side, Ball. Outside, Davis pulls it up. And Reynolds pulls it down. Cleveland leading by 16. And here is Holmes. From deep three-point range. That one's not going to go. Seattle goes the other way with it. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here is Shaw. Here's Pope. Misses that one. His first miss of the night, 2 for 3. Seattle trails by 14. Jackson from long range. Good work defensively by Holmes.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Here's ball after Cleveland got the three-pointer.
Cleveland foul. Reynolds. First personal foul, first team foul.
Seattle shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Jackson hits both of them. Cleveland leading by 15. Here's Shaw. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul,
Yeah,
first
easy
team
call.
foul.
For Cleveland, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's ball. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. On the wing, Jackson, guarded by Holmes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pope. 6 points for him.
You know, he's got a lot of length, and right there, he needed every inch of it.
That's true, GA. You're right. You know, we really don't know that much about him in that department, but my goodness, when he gets up, he can go.
I like this aggressiveness from him. He saw an opportunity and did not hesitate.
Seattle calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Seattle trails by 19. Here's ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
For Seattle, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Ball hits them both. Here's Pope. He's got 6. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Shaw. Seattle grabs the miss.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it. And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Jackson kicks to Davis. Anderson passes to Jackson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul, third team foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Both free throws good from Jackson. Cleveland leading by 17. Holmes with it. From deep. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the basket by Jackson.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
For Cleveland, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Holmes. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Anderson can't get it to go. Well, Cleveland shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Right here.
Now here's Anderson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Watts. Back to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Pope. And he overshot that one, missing.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Making a change here. Here's Pope. 8 points for him. Here's Holmes. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Ball with the bucket.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Here is Lucas. Pass to Henderson. Stolen by Jackson. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
The ball goes to Seattle.
Off the inbound.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter. And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
They get the rebound. Holmes can't get it to go in. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Seattle. Rebounded by Holmes.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Ball, the pass to Collins. Jackson against Holmes. Holmes with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up. There's the triple. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
A minute 20 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Pope. 8 points for him. From deep three-point range, another three for Cleveland.
3 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Now, here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Jackson against Cole.
Cleveland foul.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
And Seattle making a change here. Anderson's checked in. The Magician, he's checked in for Cleveland. "51 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Blackwell, and it's blocked, and they're able to recover. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson. The shot, no good, and Cleveland will come the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right.
Oh!
My goodness.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skill to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Personal foul. 5th team foul.
For Seattle, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Ball. And he makes both free throws.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause. Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Pope. He's covered by Anderson. Stolen by Jackson. Outside, Ball. Seattle missing again. Here's Pope from deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Cleveland in complete command. Their lead at 21.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. And guys, for Cleveland, they built a back-breaking lead, showing incredible heart in the first half. Their eyes are firmly set on taking a dominant 3-1 advantage in this championship series. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They've been struggling to get shots in general. The down low, they've been paper soft, hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And so it's Cleveland with it. On the court for Cleveland. Shaw is out there at Pope. Then it's Reynolds. And it's Holmes in at the small forward position.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Jackson, that's a two-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Jackson's got his first basket. Now Cleveland shooting a scorching 68% in the game.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And Seattle shooting just 34% from the floor. It's picked off. And he drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Cleveland, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going for 6.
At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Seattle. And then Ball slams it in.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
And it's Seattle with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Now Anderson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Ball slams it in.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. Now here's Anderson. Outside, Ball. He kicks it to Jackson. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Jackson, he's checked in for Seattle. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Lets it go from 14 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Jackson passes to Watts. Outside Jackson. Anderson outside. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Here's Shaw. Drives to the hoop. Count it. Shaw's got 5 points now this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And it's Seattle with the ball, following the score by Cleveland.
Reynolds. Third personal foul, first team foul.
For Seattle, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And Cleveland making a change here. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. To the middle. Low block shot on the way. No good off the back of the rim. For Seattle, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And finished off by Anderson.
Well, okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Now here's Anderson. Watts passes to Jackson. Now here's Jackson, guarded closely. It's blocked. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. White, he's checked in for Davis. And Cleveland also making a change. Henderson's checked in. Jackson from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jackson's got 5 now.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Here is Shaw, guarded by Jackson. From deep three-point range, and another 3 for Cleveland.
For 3.
For Seattle, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. On the wing, Jackson. 5 points in the game.
Cleveland foul. 0. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Lucas is checked in for Reynolds. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Here's Shaw. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's the lob to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here is Shaw. He's got 14. And it's White with the rebound. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Here's Blackwell. The layup missed.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Now the pass to Collier. Fires from 14. The offensive rebound. And White with the stuff.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Ball's checked in for Seattle. The Magician, he's checked in for Cleveland. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Out to the wing. Lucas, the pass to Atkins. From deep. And the basket by Shaw. Shaw's got 17 now.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Seattle calls timeout. And it's Seattle with the ball. Jackson lays it up off the glass. 8 points for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Offensive rebound. Here's White. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, third team
And they've
foul.
shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half.
At the line
Second
for
chance
2.
points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
And that one falls for White. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Well, Cleveland shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Pope kicks to Holmes. Here's Pope, guarded by Jackson. And the whistle blows. He's fouled on a shot that misses, but not by much. 2 free throws nonetheless coming up for him. For Cleveland, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And so he makes both from the line.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Seattle. Collier. Seattle missing again.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Ball with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Ball's got 23 points.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Here's Shaw. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Ball, the pass to Collier. Back to Ball. He dishes it to Jackson. With the drive. It's not going to go for him. And Cleveland will come the other way. Stolen by Ball. Passes it to Collier. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. He has 5.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
With 1 on the clock, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Cleveland, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. We've got White. Miller is out there with Adams, and it's Posey in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Cooper, the pass to McDonald. Henderson against Miller. Pass to McDonald from the arc. Drills it from outside.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Miller, the pass to Adams for 3. The shot misses, and Cleveland will come the other way. Here's Lucas. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Posey. There's the 3. And they recover it.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards. Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. For Seattle, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And there's the pass to Posey. Miller with the ball. Now Cleveland moving it up. Seattle grabs the miss. White's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
One shot.
And White, no good on that one. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Clearly a foul.
Miller. First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Pope. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Pope. Now here's Adams. They get a hand on it. Passes it to Pope. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Posey passes to White. Kicks to Adams. Puts up a 3. That shot no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Good. Nice job down low. 28 points for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Seattle, Adams taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second half.
That one is no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
For Seattle, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Miller, the pass to Blackwell. He kicks it to Adams. Can they get it? White trying to get open. Misses the layup.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And Seattle shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Miller, the pass to Blackwell. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And here is Posey. No good that time.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Bangs home the trifecta.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And here's Cleveland. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Up and in on the layup. He's got 32.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Ripped away. Fast break, here we go. Pass to Pope. From deep three-point range, Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. No good on that one. And Adams has got the ball here for Seattle. Here's Posey. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Reynolds has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Pope. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Pope. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And Seattle making a change here. Adams checked in. And the second free throw, good.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
And Seattle's shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Adams finds Miller. Posey with it. Back to Adams. Just 5 to shoot. Can they get it? That's tipped. Here's Pope. Adams defending. Right wing. Here's De La Rosa with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective and they're winning.
Pass to Posey. Now here's White. D right on him. Looks for Miller. Gets it to him.
Cleveland foul. Buster. First personal foul, 4th team foul.
That one is off.
Shooting for Seattle, Miller. At the line for 2.
So we can't get either to fall. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And stolen by Posey. And here we go with Adams running it up the court.
And hold on to your hats, folks. This has been a whirlwind championship finals thus far. Obviously an important, hard-fought victory tonight for Cleveland.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
Here's Pope. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
The pass to Posey. Back to Miller. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
The ball goes to
when a pick like that is questionable and it creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And Cleveland making a change here. Lucas is checked in. The magician no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Posey. He's guarded by Cooper. And Adams with the basket on the assist by Posey.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. No good from Lucas.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Takes a 3. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.